Been working on the bike, so a little late. Anyway, what is happening in this country is, I hate to say this, but the Democrats are abusing the black society. How are they doing that? Well, they're saying the blacks, you can do whatever you want. Riot, go ahead. The problem with that is, every time the black society or community riots, it looks bad on the black society, the black community. And it's driving a wedge between whites and blacks. Now, the problem with that is there's a global consensus that the blacks are going to riot, tear up stuff, and all that. And the thing that made me think of this is they're saying that housing for blacks is going down. It's harder for blacks to find housing. Well, yeah. I wouldn't rent a house out to somebody I knew that was going to tear it up. Now, it's not necessarily all blacks, but if you look at the overall what's being reported, blacks are doing most of the violence, burning stuff down, breaking windows, torturing cars, aiming at the police, the whole thing. And the Democrats are doing absolutely nothing to stop it. In fact, they're promoting it. And Maxine Waters is right out there in front. She's the president of promoting black violence. Why? Like I said, they're trying to drive a wedge so that whites, when they see this, they get the idea that blacks are going to be violent. They're going to tear stuff up. They're going to burn stuff down. So when a black man goes to try to get a job, the white company owner is going to say no. And the Democrats are going to say, well, that's prejudice. No, it's not. Not at all. It's smart business. If I had a business and I had a black person come in and want a job, and I had seen him in one of the riots tearing stuff up, there's no way I'd hire him. And I don't care what color he is. Blue, green, orange, purple, yellow, polka dot, I don't care. I wouldn't hire him because I wouldn't want to spend the money to have to fix what he broke. So the Democrats are still, after all these years of abolishing slavery, of the civil rights movement, the Democrats are still abusing the blacks by promoting their violence so that the white person sees it. But it's not just the whites. I'm sure that there's Hispanics, Asians, all kind of people seeing this going on, and they're saying, I can't do that. And it has nothing to do with their skin color, but it has everything to do with their behavior. And the fact that the Democrats are pushing this behavior. I can't trust a Democrat. Not as far as I can throw one, and I don't care how small it is. We live in God's world. God wants love. And with love comes peace, unity, joy, ease of living, helping one another. God's love is not tearing stuff down and burning buildings, breaking windows, stealing. That's not what it is. And the Democrats are pushing it because they are Satan. They are listening to the evil of Satan. Push it. Keep pushing it. There will come a day that God will seek his vengeance. And you will. If you're not loving your brother, you don't love God. We will pay.